I love this game. I love this game so much. My love for this game is on par with Arnold Schwarzenegger in any Green Lantern comic written by Jeff Johns. Good old Contra for the NES, developed and released by Konami 1988. You know, back when they did have some fucking self-respect. To the whole two of you who've never heard of this game, Contra is a simple, yet incredibly enjoyable run-and-gun action game. You just run, jump, and shoot any sorry son of a bitch that gets in your way. You get a few different types of guns. Your basic pea shooter, which just sucks ass. Machine gun and flame gun are both decent. The laser is just unreliable because of its speed, and get this, if you fire it again and the first shot is still on the screen, the first one disappears. That's really freaking stupid. And lastly, the spreader, aka the weapon you should totally use 100% of the time. No, seriously, it's as if a shotgun and a rifle made sweet, sweet gun love and gave birth to this magnificent thing. I really like how most games of the era, the game doesn't give you any context or info about what's happening. As soon as you press the start button, you are thrown into battle. You get a gun, a bandana, and blue spandex. That's all you need to know. Now get out there, fuck shit up. Contra's difficulty is often a much talked about subject of the game. Some have been calling it one of the hardest games on the original Nintendo. I do think the game is pretty challenging, but I really can't put it in the same ballpark as, say, Castlevania or Ninja Gaiden. Why is this such a hard game, you may ask? It is only one touch of an enemy or a bullet, and you are as dead as my will to live. Moving on. The reason I don't think Contra is all that hard is because of the level design. It's challenging, sure, but it's also fair. For the most part. My least favorite level of the game is the hangar, and it's because of these spike walls that come from the ground. The annoying part is that they don't come up until you're just a few steps away from them, leading some cheap deaths. And of course you can have a second player with you to help out, but for me, Contra is one of the only games that I prefer to play solo. While making this video, I felt like really challenging myself, so I decided to do a no-death run. Boy, oh boy, wasn't that a great idea. You wanna know how difficult it was?
Bloody, that is how difficult.
It took me somewhere between 120 to 150 tries. Needless to say, much fun was had. The soundtrack is something that really puts you in the mood to kill some shit. My favorite song is the bass theme. Thank God they use it in 2 levels. And the controls? Mwah! They are as perfect as Tarek's pecs. What? Well, look at them! You could carve diamonds with those! Of course I have to mention the famous Konami code. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, start. And you get 30 lives to start the game with. Which is good for people new to this game. I personally haven't used the code in years. It just makes the game too easy for me. By the end of the game, you get to the alien's lair and destroy a giant heart. Alright, there's a few different ways I could go about this. Whitesnake would be good. Or I could go with something not as obvious, like Motorhead. Ooh, and ZZ Top always works. Nah, what the hell. Let's just go with the one everybody's thinking. Easiest joke I've had to, or probably will ever have to make. Well anyway, after the heartbreaking, you get to find out that all of this was the doing of Red Falcon. Any relation? And now, a list of small things about this game that I absolutely love even though they're pretty minuscule. I love how in the snowfields when this armored truck spike whatever it is, shows up and you go right at the edge of the screen, so when it shoots you, it can hit you, and you can blow it up even with the pea shooter. I love how almost all of the bosses are a complete joke with the spreader. I love how the normal baddies don't just run off a cliff, they run and jump off all like... I love how this thing is totally a penis, and this? Man, if only I could choose the sounds of my orgasms. To put it bluntly, this game is awesome. If there is even a small part of you that enjoys old school shooters, you should most definitely play this. I'm Isle, and for the conclusion, here's my reaction of finally pulling off the no-death run. Yes! Yes! I fucking... Oh my god! I fucking did! Oh my god! Oh god. I think I just came in my pants. Holy shit. 4 fucking days it took me. But I fucking did it. Oh god, my hands are all tingly.